with Edge Capital and Fury didn't happen because um, that Wilder arbitration. And Frank Warren and Top Rank, they knew if
It would be
there's any,
violating it. Yeah.
yeah, if any fight that's worth violating the contract for would
Hmm.
be AJ versus Fury, not an Edge Capital versus Fury.
Yeah. Because perhaps so. Because I was just thinking, like, how hard can it be, like, to get? Because I'm sure Ajit could be like, they would have took it. They would have like the dream opportunity out of nowhere. They've got a world title shot, biggest payday. Even they was talking about Carlos Takam. These guys, they would have jumped at the opportunity. Just thinking, why couldn't that happen? And then it didn't happen. And like I
Yeah,
said, that probably makes sense. And so that was just a bit. It was just frustrating at the time. And again, now it's getting frustrating. Like the time's getting close.
the days are getting long. It's 400 days since Fury fought, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, Fury, when he says all these things, like, because he said that, he's the type of guy, I think he wants to be portrayed as the underdog. I think he likes being the underdog. So he's going to say this stuff like, oh, it's not ideal, that I've been off for this long. Because I think he thrives off being the underdog. You know what I mean? He did it against Klitschko, against Wilder. In those fights, he's the underdog, and he performs the best. In times where he was the favorite, like against Steve Cunningham, he was a heavy favorite because he's just so big, strong. He got dropped and didn't perform well. But I think he wants to be portrayed.
He
If
got
he fight,
dropped and started freaking
mm,
cheated, using all the dirty tactics in the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
world.
No, you have to dig deep there. But against AJ, because like, if he fights AJ,
He couldn't
because
do that dirty tactics with AJ.
no, because AJ is too strong. Like I would have, I originally had Fury a big favorite going into that fight, but now I'm thinking over the inactivity and the form AJ's in because he
AJ
showed.
looks ripped, stoned, ready to go, ready to get
Hmm.
the. He
Yeah.
looks like he can fight this week, this Saturday.
Oh yeah, he's 365, 7 days of the week athlete. Like he lives it. You know what I mean? You got certain fighters who blow up in weight and
Yep,
and you can train.
he's
And
not
I feel like
slipping up no more.
yeah, yeah. And it's funny that we mentioned that kind of difference. It's just a bit off topic, but that's why I think Crawford beats Errol Spence because Errol Spence. He look at the life he lives outside of boxing. He drinks a lot, he parties, he goes up in weight big time, comes back. Crawford is an athlete, like he lives it, trains it. You know what I mean? He's a gym rat, and I think that is the difference. You know what I mean? In terms of longevity, in terms of freshness, and when the fight's cold on the stretch, the people who dedicate themselves all year round, not the people who just train for the fights. And I think in Anthony Joshua has that advantage over